Welcome back to Brotato, and today we are playing Sick, but this was out of a stream, so I hope that you enjoy it, but expect it to be a little bit different than usual. 55. That will be a little bit... Oh, man. Okay, this is good. This is good. I can roll twice. Shit. 2 are enough, I think. It's okay. It's not great, but it's okay. No, Ituri, I don't double click in the videos. That's just what the cutting does. When something amazing is about to come up in the shop, I just cut to right before I roll. So, like, you know, it doesn't appear out of nowhere, but you actually see how I roll there. But then it looks like I just rolled, like I double click rolled. Pick up range, I could take the pistol, but I don't want to take the pistol. I can roll one more time here. I could also take this. That would actually be fair. Beautiful. No, I will lock this. This is not worth it. You know, we are down 1 SMG to what it could be, but I think that's okay. Actually, can we even afford 2 SMGs on this round, on this shop? I don't think so. So we are pretty much online. That is very good. Yeah, that's very good. Pistol is away the first round. No. I think if you take a pistol, it's a waste. I really hate a pistol. I think it's an incredibly weak weapon. Like, it's a slot holder at best, but I don't think that's worth it. Like, you may as well just reset, because it's in the beginning of the game, right? Let's go for some luck. That is nice. Crit is also nice. This is nice. 28 to 31, so I can't afford anything either way. Let's just continue. Horrible start getting 3 SMGs. The thing is, you can get easily, in the first shop, you get 2 SMGs. Like, that is easy, that is a given. Because you can just constantly reset until you get it. Then you have 3 already. And usually in the next round, you would get 2 more. So you have 5 in total. Maybe you cannot afford them, but at least you have it locked down, you know? And I only have 4 now, which is a little bit less, 20% less. So it's not great. If you consider how easy it is to max these out by just dedicating a little bit to resetting, then it's horrible. This would actually be good. No, it's way too expensive, but it would be good. This is very good. Then that means I kind of want to... No, do I? Yes, I want to. And this is insanely good. That will bump up our damage price so much. That pretty much means we can ignore 2 SMGs with that. 2 range damage is plus 1 bonus damage, and we get 10% more bonus damage, which is huge. And wave 6 is the next wave where it would be troublesome to deal with the enemies. My son woke me up early, I was grumpy and I just started making pancakes, and Dex is live. It's going to be a good day. Glad to hear. Yeah, I plan to stream very long today. Usually I stream short. Today I have a lazy day, because I prepared everything yesterday to make the recordings today, and then I woke up and I said, you know what? I don't feel like recording today, I'll just not make a video. Okay, you are just godlike. You know that I just talked about you, and I actually really wanted to have this. And now it just shows up. But yeah, I will not upload a video today. Instead I'll just stream, and then maybe cut them down. I can afford both of these, that is just so. We actually just got all of the things that I really wanted to have for this run. To slow down the enemies. This is so perfect. Wow. We don't have the amount of SMGs that I would like to have, because now we will have the shops that don't have 2 guaranteed weapons. I'm pretty sure it's at least 6 and onwards. But we have 6 SMGs, you know, it's not the worst thing ever. But maxing them out will be the hardest part. I wonder did snail on previous updates is considered an item? You mean that you can have it multiple times? I don't know. I only remember, or I don't know, it was 10%. And you lose 5% speed. And then it got nerfed, because it's overpowered. Slowing down the enemies in this game has incredible value. It would be incredible to hit 50,000 subscribers in my first year, so if you enjoy the videos, please consider subscribing and giving the video a like. Like, it's actually stupidly insane, because it also affects the dashes, how far the enemies dash, and that's bonkers. Because it pretty much turns those that just kill you and get ahead of you into some that don't even reach you. Yeah, we are falling off with damage. That's kind of what I meant. Oh, that is okay. No, that is, well, yeah, it's okay. It's not perfect. It's kind of bad, but it's also okay. I would love to have more lifesteal, but we have more than enough, and I just need better weapons right now. But that's really not what I want, but it's 2 armor. Yeah, sure. Let's hope for the best. Once the tanky enemies come in is where they eat too many bullets, and then the others build up, and then you have a problem. It's similar to the elite wave, where everything was going fine and I almost killed the elite, or, well, I took down the boss. But then I died because the enemies started overwhelming me. Not because the enemies were too strong, but because our bullets were eaten up by one big tank. Should have just, like, listened to myself, like I even warned about that exactly that will happen in the very beginning. And I just ignored it because I saw red item good. But that's just a greed issue. Hi, Dimas. Attack speed, it's blue. If I roll, I can't guarantee a 1. Yep, that is nice. That is perfect. That is also very good. That is also beautiful. I can roll one more time. Eh. That is, wow. That is, beautiful. I need to bump up damage, by the way. We have negative 19% damage right now, which is horrible. It's made up for by having a lot of increased range damage, but obviously I don't want to keep that. The good thing is 9 is a very, very easy wave, if I don't remember it wrong. So, like, 9 is a farm wave, which has just a ton of enemies on there. Which means our weapon will excel at killing them. But at 10, it's already flipped, where you have a lot of tanky enemies. So, gotta be careful. Oh my god, we have a guaranteed crate. The last time we got a crate, we got a snail. At least I think we got no other crate, right? So, I have high expectations there. What is purple and really good here? Harvesting could be good. Harvesting increased, and I can focus on it a little bit more for the greed. It would also be late, but honestly, I wouldn't say no to a crown. Tractor would suck. That is also okay. That's also okay, believe it or not. Harvesting, why not? No. The enemies that can be knocked back will die either way. Yeah, now it's free money. Free real estate. I'll just sit here and drink something. Then Brotato co-op, kommen musste mal mit Henno stream. I really love the enthusiasm that people have. Hey Tiny Dex, when this and this happens, can you just stream with this dude that has a couple million subscribers and doesn't even really know that you exist? I know they saw my videos, but like as a person, if it was according to me, I would like, yes, 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 I would love to. It would be amazing. It's not up to me. Those people, I don't think they would ever consider doing a video with me. Because I'm just so tiny. And they don't know me personally, right? They only saw a couple of videos and that was it. It's always, like, what I mean is, I'm not making fun of you, by the way, just that it is not misunderstood. It's just funny to me that it's like, it's something, as if you went to someone and said, hey, yeah, just do that. They're like, yeah, okay, you know what? I have a time slot in my calendar, I'll just do it. It's a I'm the last one that can say anything there. Except for yes, I can say yes. But maybe one day, who knows. I only have one collab on my channel right now, and let's see what one will be about. I actually talked to Sift, or he talked to me, and we may do a collab if we find something that fits. But yeah. He talked about it in his FAQ, but I'm also English, right? Like, I speak in English, so that is not really fitting. The thing is, I actually watched the FAQ, how did I miss that? It's a long video. When I watch long videos, I usually just play something like Brotato, and then I have it on the side. I guess I missed it. It also depends on what you consider small, right? If someone with 2-3 million subs, which is not the uncut channel, but the main one, says small, usually the scale is a little bit different, but not always. Not always. That was a beautiful increase, by the way. The 8 HP is not really worth... Well, yeah, let's do it. Wow, we just killed our damage completely. Again. I know English is a yellow from that, yeah. I gotta be careful because I don't want to alienate too many people that don't speak German at all by me pushing myself too much into the German bracket. I enjoy talking German, is my language, right? And it's a lot of fun to have people coming over that are like, this dude is a German, but he talks in English, and like... Just because of that, I'll support the guy. It's very entertaining and fun, but at the same time, I don't want to alienate the rest of the viewers that may have a problem. Like, no one minds if I talk randomly in German and cussing, cursing, whatever, right? I'm rather talking about that I talk too much in German, where then people can't follow what I'm saying. Which is also the reason when I sometimes read questions in German, then I just read them in English or like reply in English, right? Do you have any plans to record more Armies of Ruins? Yes, I'll play a little bit more. At least. I'll see how it performs, but I'll definitely play a little bit more. I mean, I always talk a lot about performance, but, like, performance is not as impactful as I may make it sound. Usually when I talk about that, I just want to make sure that someone understands that performance has a major impact on a lot of these decisions, and not that the game is bad. That is, like, the main thing that I want to get across, usually. Watching by playing Brotato is still called watching. Well, the thing is, creators can be watched for different reasons, right? And, for example, I have creators where I actively watch the video, and those videos are 8 to 20 minutes long. That is my attention span. Anything beyond that, I have to enjoy listening to the person. And then I watch it as a side play while I play something. Like, as a background noise. I still listen to it usually most of the times, but this also happens this also depends on what happens right now in the game. kudos to everyone who manages to sit through a 1 to 2 hour video, including mine, right? And just sits there and looks at the screen and does nothing else. But I think that's a minority. The range damage will be very helpful here. That's not even helpful. I'll take it, I guess. Yeah, but it's not even helpful. A stream with you and Hanno in English would be funny. When did that happen, by the way, that people call him Hanno? Because the last time I watched him frequently, everyone said hop. Hop. For Hand of Blood. When did that shift? Because I was so confused at first when people said Hanno mentioned you and I'm like, who's Hanno? I had no idea. I recognized, just joined the stream, what character are you playing? Sick. Are you playing with mods? No. Yeah, no, 40 minutes is not my attention span. Like, just because I can watch a 40-minute video doesn't mean I can tell you a single thing that happened in it afterwards. Like, 40 minutes is way too long for me. I can maybe state you what character was played or so, because it was mentioned a couple of times in the videos, but that is not my attention span. That is my I don't fall asleep span, maybe. Oh, this is so painful. That hurt a lot. This will be a very bad wave. What I should actually do, and why I don't do it, is because I'm greedy, is I should hard roll for pure damage. Well, we are not having no damage, as you can see. Like 20 per shot with shooting this fast is a lot. But I should make sure that I reach 50 damage here. It's also an unlucky run because we have a spam wave yet again instead of red item, which I would prefer by far. Well, red items are not always good, so I guess a spam wave is guaranteed good. Like, you guaranteed get more material. But then again, I got overwhelmed in a spam wave, so it didn't help me all too much. Since the last 2 years, okay, that is way after my time. It's a very good idea of his, because he puts a focus on his persona instead of on his YouTube name. Like, that's a very good decision. Maybe I should not take that anymore. That is fine. Oh, wow. Wait, I'd have so much dodge, I just realized. I have 26 range damage as well. I don't need that one. Would you recommend buying Rogue Amnesia or Army of Ruins more? I can't say too much about Army of Ruins so far that I could recommend it. Because I only played the one thing that I did in the video. I know Rogue Amnesia is good. I know Rogue Amnesia is a lot of fun. I know Rogue Amnesia also has issues. And Army of Ruins seems to be really polished. But I think both are very fine. Like, the way I would probably state it is, you can do a lot of crazy things in Rogue Amnesia and have a ton of fun, but it's not fully polished, which is also usually a good sign, because it means there are a lot more things you can do. Army of Ruins has less things that you can do, but it's really polished. That's probably how I would describe it. I don't know why I don't just shift to manual aim in cases like this, because that would have helped so much. But I need the material here. Yeah, I still left behind a lot. Was it worth it? It wasn't worth it. Okay, good job. Good job, Dex. Very, very, very good job. That was entirely pointless. Oh, I need bonus damage percent really badly. I mean, you don't need it. You don't have to kill the final boss. And I think I will just ignore the next boss. I will stick somewhat close to him, so if I kill enough enemies, I will still hit him. But I won't care about it too much. Because otherwise I'll just die, and to be honest, I just want to finish sick. Will you play Soulstone Survivors on Early Access? That is actually one that I wanted to record today. The developers got in touch with me, but he said they don't have the talent, no, the runes in yet. And I said I'll play it once the runes are in, and he said before it goes live, the runes will be added. So that would have been a video I record today. But yes, I will cover the Soulstone update. Well, that is huge. That is a... Why do you give so much armor? I don't understand this. It's a ridiculous amount of armor. Honestly, yes. Why not? So this is the elite fight. Oh, it's a cook. Okay. That is actually bad, because his mutations are really hard to deal with once he goes crazy. I would actually like to kill him. Just to not be annoyed by that the entire fight long. But there's no way I kill him, right? There is actually a way I kill him. Lol. Oh, wow, that's really easy. Okay, but the other dudes are the problem. Not doing the same mistake again. I'll just run away and dodge. I don't even need to dodge, I think, because even if he hits me, I just heal it up easily. Do I heal it up easily? No, not really. If he keeps hitting me there, I would have died. Which just means I have to dodge. I'm so far behind in damage right now, it's insane. Do I not have the tooth? I have, but there are too many enemies building up. Hi, Mr. Bossy. Goodbye, Mr. Bossy. But this should help just kill the enemies a little bit easier. Hopefully. Hopefully. The damage it deals is worth an SMG. Not really, but almost. And I don't need the range if the enemies just accumulate like crazy. Like, the one thing that I'm incredibly bad at is following through with the best thing to win right now. If I know I could win, but it's something that I consider boring and I don't like doing, then I don't do it. And that usually leads to my death. But it's because I don't enjoy the time then, you know. I don't really play games to win, unless I really do record runs. So it's really hard for me to push myself into a spot like here. If I see a nuclear launcher, I will buy it immediately. Should I do it? No, because I'm so far behind it doesn't help me. It will clear out enemies, don't get me wrong. But I should just focus on survivability right now to make myself as tanky as possible for the boss fight. Or maybe I will just do that. So this would actually help for the boss fight. Like a lot. I will lock it and see if I get damage upgrades. No, I'm really far away from the good ones. I don't think I'll buy it. Well, it still doubles the shots, but only if every bullet hits. But it should always hit because there are 2 bosses around. But that means I also have a hard time killing one boss. Oh, but it still doubles the damage. That's a tough decision. I'll see if I get maybe a damage percent up. That will be important. This is what I mean, okay? What I should actually focus on is get as much armor as possible that I can now and max out the dodge. And that's just a run, you know? I didn't get more damage earlier. I didn't take it. I didn't look for it. So that's just what it is right now. Oh, but the bounce would be nice. I kind of want to have the bounce. But I don't need the bounce. All I need is to kill the stuff that is ahead of me that I can walk through. Like, do you see that here? This is pretty much how the boss fight would go. I'm not killing anything. Oh, I have max dodge. Wow, cool. Okay, well, beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Well, okay, I mean, if you say it like this, then I'll take it. Okay. Let's see how we're doing. Look at how slow he is. Oh, the tooth is just so overpowered, it's insane. I don't know how there can be an item in the game that is common and removes 30% of the movement speed of the enemies. That's so stupidly overpowered. Like, stupidly overpowered. 10% would already be incredibly good. But the 30 that it goes up to 30% is just like, what? What? I just walked through his beam multiple times. Nice job. Like, sure, slowing down the enemies won't help you kill the enemies, but you know, the moment you take it is when you're squishy to survive easily. And that makes it so overpowered, because that has a value of like 30% dodge easily, if not more. Like, for all the enemies that don't manage to get to you, like, did you see that dash there of the dude that he did? That would have usually been faster and had a high chance to hit me, get through the dodge. They also don't get to charge because they are constantly slowed down. And while we didn't kill a single boss, oh, sad life. High key, I hope I said that wrong. I hope I said that wrong. I hope I said that right.